Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be doing the interior to this little, basically this underground chamber. This is like a really well-off chamber, and this is where the Maphia lord would be, like the king of the underworld would live under here. And this is like his underground complex, his dining room. I still need to build his hallway. He's gonna have like a washroom and all kinds of cool stuff along the way. Lots of different areas and stuff, and as you can see, the ceilings are all arched and stuff. So like, remember, when you're doing underground, always make sure to have your ceilings arched. Otherwise, it would just collapse on you, so it just caused problems. But anyway, this is underneath Seabridge, and we like this. If you go down this hallway, it'll turn several times, and it goes all the way to the chapel, or to the cathedral. And we're gonna head up this way, and so there's lots of stuff under here. This leads up out to the the upper portion of Seabridge, the city. Anyway, there's I'm making an underground city pretty much underneath Seabridge, and like this area is where the black market's going to be, and I'm going to try to figure out like what would they sell in the black market. If you guys have any ideas of things that they could sell in here, like think of like tangible items like drugs, I don't know, like stuff that wouldn't really be like sold up above ground. I mean, except for like, you know, thieves. Well, this is where the thieves would sell their stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's where the black market's going to be, and there's going to be lots of cool stuff around here. And if you go left here, it'll take you right up here, and it'll take you right up and out of into the town, into the Seabridge courtyard, or to the Seabridge town square. That is where we're at. But anyway, we have gotten a lot done the last couple days. As you can see, we finished a wall there. That is the wall that separates Phase 1 to Phase 3. Phase 3 is going to be the rich quarter. This has turned into a city, by the way, guys. So it's going to, I'm going to change the titles to all the videos to, actually, no, I'm just going to start from now. Let's build a town that turned into a city or something like that. Let's build a city. It's just gonna change. It's just gonna turn into let's build a city now. So anyway, this is what we have so far, and we added some pretty cool things like this wall, for example. Something that I really like is just how it's placed. Like you go through here and you have a portcullis, you have a swinging gate. And this road is going to come up and underneath here, whereas this road here that leads in from the town square, you head in here through the gates here, and it'll head up here, and then it'll have a bridge that leads over, and then that other road will snake back up and around the building that's going to be here, and it'll snake up with this road. But anyway, we also have a theater. I decided that I wanted to have a theater, and so you walk in through here. It's based off the design, or like it's inspired by the theater in The Witcher, Novigrad. And this is the where the upper class would sit up here, and then this is where all the everyone else would sit on the bleachers here, and then this is where the stage is, obviously, and where they would do all the plays. And there's lots of like eye blockers though with all these pillars and such, but there's really nothing much I can do about that. And then we added a couple houses around, and as you know, this is the stonemasons down there, and we added some houses. And then this is where the all the people that are part of the theater, that run the theater, this is where they live. It's also going to be a part tavern as well, and this is going to be a tavern over here too. Still got a lot of work to do on that. So, but anyway, what we're going to focus on today is just doing that room underground. And yeah, so I am really excited, guys. I mean, check this out. This has really come along. And especially since this week is stream week, we're getting a lot done. I streamed 10 hours today. And yeah, we got a lot done. We did 6 exteriors and 6 interiors. So yeah, and then plus this video, we're going to get this done. So, you know, lots has been done. So let me go in here and let's go ahead and get started with this little area in here. So obviously, first of all, when you come in here, I would think that there would be like a desk, like say right here, and this is where the the big shot would sit. So actually, let's move it forward a little bit to about there. And we'll go ahead and change this to some proper seating. Now let me go ahead and add some light in here. Let's add some light around. There we go. And I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible, guys. I don't know how quick I'm going to be able to do it, but let's just go ahead and try our best. I might not get it all done by the end of the video. I want to try to keep this a constricted video. I don't want to bore you guys, like drag this on too much. So yeah, we're going to try to keep this as short as possible. Short and sweet, right? You know, when I come to think about it, I just think that it'd probably be best just to have some chairs in here, you know? Just a place for him to relax. Just like that, all right? So instead of going all out, let's just do that. And change the chairs to the black leather, just like that. Now the problem with what we're doing is it's gonna screw biomes up above, probably, so you know, you gotta deal with what you got. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and add these chairs around like that, and then like maybe a little coffee table here, little place to put drinks and stuff. So let's go ahead and make it the one with the red, yeah, like that. And then go ahead and put a drink on top of there. Not there, how about there? Yes. And then on top of this, we can go ahead and put like a checkerboard or something. That usually is a pretty good decoration. Or some papers. Maybe they're doing some business down here. So anyway, let's go ahead and put something on top of here. We don't have any biomes. That's the problem, is it's gonna change. Well, that's problematic. Okay, a hammer. We're just gonna stick with the hammer up there. And then how about a flower of sorts right there? And they like bring it up to the upside each day to make sure it gets its sunlight. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this, and some bookshelves. Typically, you know, since we're in a very, you know, this guy is very well learned, he's going to have some bookshelves to study and to have on hand if he ever needs them. So there we go. We got some bookshelves there. Now, the cool thing about Seabridge is that it's all spread out. So, like, it's not all in one place, and that's something that I'm, like, not used to, because, like, on plots, it's all like constricted. You can only go so far. In biomes, since they're in columns, you know, it would be really annoying. Whereas in Seabridge, everything's spread apart. It's a lot more, you know, it's not so constricted like on plots, obviously. So it works out pretty well. Let's go ahead and put a black and red carpet here. Right here. Just like that, maybe? Or maybe checkered, something like that. And then we can go ahead and put something like this here. And then we can do this. So that way it looks like that's on top. And that works out pretty well in the end. And let's put some gold there. Because obviously this guy is pretty wealthy. Typically, criminal masterminds are the very wealthy ones. And so that is how that works. And let's go ahead and put a redstone repeater there and a candle. There we go. Perfect. Are you kidding me? Oh, redstone. Redstone. Sometimes, guys, I just don't know what to do. This is crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and put a deck of cards here, and then we'll go ahead and put, I don't know, a chest on top of here. And that'll have to do. Now, I'm not going to put the yellow carpets down here because I feel that that doesn't really fit the theme. Now, maybe we can go ahead and put a desk here. Our Big Shot's desk can go right here. Have a little place to sit and do his work. Let's go ahead and grab that. One there, and then we'll change these over to the cabinets, just like that. And then we'll take this and do that. Just like that, yeah. And then here we'll have this guy, like the lore behind this is the, there's the trade guild pretty much. And the trade guild is basically the heart of the empire. And they are based on the blue banners. And so the reason why I'm going to have blue banners down here, because he is part of the I haven't even come up with a name for him yet, but he's part of the trade guild. And he, what was I trying to say? There we go. We'll put 2 blue banners up here. And so he is like one of the big shots behind it. And he calls some of the shots, like especially the shots here on Seabridge. This is the guy that people would come to. Like even the lord of the island would be very fearful of this guy because he has an incredible underworld. And it's not like a super criminal underworld. It's like more or less a respected underworld where people are, it's not really, the system isn't really abused per se, but it's more or less like they have their own system going on that's separate from what's going up above ground. And like you can buy things for cheaper down here, and you can also, like, there's going to be all kinds of crazy things down here. At least I have planned lots of crazy things. Like fighting arena. Like I already have planned a fighting arena for up on the island on the other side, as some of you know. And that's going to be a lot of fun to do. But yeah, this is separate. It's going to be pretty cool, hopefully. So there we go. And what else can we put in here? So let's go ahead and do a bed here. I think, why don't we go ahead and do that? No, that's going to be too odd looking. Let's just go ahead and do something like this. I think what I'm going to do later on, not right now, but later on, I'm going to make like a little sub rooms out of here. And then I'm going to make a place for him to like a walk-in closet maybe would be cool. At least I think having a walk-in closet would be cool. And I would go ahead and do that. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's make a interesting looking headboard. Just like that. We'll change the blocks behind so it's not so like blending with, like doesn't blend in with the wall. So something like that. And then we can do the typical that along the sides. Change that over. And then for the actual bed itself, I think what we'll do is we'll just use the normal beds, just like this. And then we'll add on an extra end to the bed. There we go. And we'll change it to red. And then along the bottom, we'll use the crafting tables, just like that. We'll change them over to the cabinets. And then it's not really necessary, but I think it would be pretty cool to do a covered bed, canopy bed. We'll just do the normal kind of style canopy bed. And then it'll come back. We're going to have the red carpet for the top. So it'll be just like this. So hopefully it'll look pretty cool. Maybe it would be cool to do this here, just to add a little bit more stability to the bed, a little more artsy kind of looking thing. And then at the end of the bed, let's go ahead and add in another fence like that, and some invisible glass in the middle. There, there, and there. Now I should go ahead and put a blue banner back there first. Actually, what if I just make this blue up here? Would that cause problems at all? I think that looks pretty good. I mean, granted, it's a red bed, but in the long run, you know, that's just what we got. So if we had the blue biome specific version of beds, I would use that, but you know, we don't. There we go. Blue banner at the end. And then this is the Lord's, or the Master's bed. The Master guy. And then we'll have two of these bad boys in the corners. The chandelier kind of things. They're not the chandeliers, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. The little candlesticks. And we gotta make sure that we have the right biome. There we go. And we'll change this over to that. So like I said, I'm probably going to go ahead and add in like walk-in closets around so that it's a little more cohesive, because obviously the guy that would live here would want a place to put his clothes, maybe like a mirror and stuff. There's going to be a lot more of stuff in here, but like right now we're just doing the initial, getting it started, trying to figure out what's going to go where, you know, all that kind of good jazz. And I think we got a pretty good feel for what's going on. Oh crap. Did I just... Oh good, good, good. I would have thought that that would have burned there, but no, it doesn't. That's great. Alright, so that doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It has a pretty good look to it. And then along this wall, we can go ahead and put a chest. Why don't we go ahead and put the trap chest, because obviously it has gold in it. And we'll do the same thing there. And so what else can we add in here? My idea... You know, this is actually kind of funny. We could add something like this in. This isn't really funny, but it's just something that we can add. And then we can have a... something like that. Just like that. Oh crap, we just destroyed the fire. Let me go ahead and get that back. And we want the fire again, so I fire. So obviously if this guy's a big shot, he's gonna have this kind of stuff in his room, so yeah, might as well, you know. It's just how it works. And why don't we go ahead and put a bookshelf here with a something like that there, and then we'll go ahead and put a trap door in front of it to hide it, sort of add that depth. Now let's go ahead and add some water in here, because he would definitely need some water, and that's actually a perfect place for some water right there. And what can we add in this little corner? Now that's my question. I don't want to repeat that side. Actually, why don't we repeat that side? I mean, it's not bad to repeat it. It's not bad. Go ahead and grab that, put that there. Yeah, that's not bad. And then we can go ahead and put some red carpet here put some black carpet there, just like that. It's not bad. And now what to put here? Maybe another candlestick. Like right there. Let's put a candlestick here. Because obviously we need more light. So we'll go ahead and take that, destroy that, change that over, and then we'll go ahead and change this to that, and put some fire. Alrighty, and that looks pretty good. Now obviously I'm going to be adding more in here. There's a lot that still needs to be done. But this kind of gives you the idea and hopefully inspires you to build, you know, some rich-ish rooms of yourselves, for yourselves, and hopefully gives you some inspiration, because that's, you know, that's what I'm doing this videos for. And this is kind of like a spur of the moment kind of thing. I wasn't quite sure what to do this week's episode of Seabridge on, but I feel like this worked out pretty well. This is a interior, obviously, and some people are tired of me doing interiors, but that's the thing about Seabridge, is there is a lot of interiors that I need to do, and if I don't do them, then you know they're not going to get done. So it's kind of important that I do these interiors. So I am sorry for those of you that don't find this kind of thing interesting, but if you don't, sorry, but you know you can just watch these videos for the updates if that is the case. But for those of you that actually do find this interesting, I look forward to next time. We're going to have a lot more to do, a lot more things going on. So I hope you guys, this wall looks really bare. What can I put there? How about just some depth like that? And then at the bottom, we can do something like this. It's kind of like spamming the crafting tables, but there's really nothing much else we could do. Maybe we can go ahead and place this. Oh, yeah. I know what else to do. All right, what am I doing? We want a bookshelf there, and then we can put some wine bottles in here. Because obviously, would be cool to have some bottle wine. There we go. Maybe two. Just to take the crafting table out. There we go. All right, so that looks pretty nice. I think we did a pretty good job with this, and looking forward to. Oh wait, I keep coming up with new things to do. So let's just do this really quick, and then I will officially finish this video off. We'll go take a look up on Seabridge really quick before I leave. All right, there we go, and that's gonna burn, so we're just gonna take that out. All right. So anyway, that's what we have come up with. Hopefully this was able to help you out some, and this obviously helped me out a lot, because I finally got it done. Don't got to do it again. So this is actually his little like throne room, but it doesn't matter. So let's head outside and look at the town one more time, so you guys can get a good look, good bird's eye view of what's going on. So yeah, like I said, we've decided to expand the town there. So this is definitely becoming a city. And by the time it's done, it is going to be a city. So, but yeah, this has been 2 months of work, 2 months and 3 days of work, and it's been a great 2 months and 3 days. And my attitude on it is definitely very positive, and I'm very excited for the future of this. Oh, excuse me, for this build. But anyway, guys, if you guys like this video, please like. If you guys want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget that I have a Facebook and a Twitter, so don't forget to like me and follow me on Twitter, or follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And also have a Twitch where I live stream, so don't forget to follow me on Twitch. That is a great place to, you know, if you want to go to a more personal level with me or connect with me more, Twitch is a great place to be, and especially this week. For those of you that are watching in the future, obviously not this week, but for this specific week, it's stream week, so we got a lot of streaming going on. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great night or day or morning, wherever you're from. And until next time, Bye-bye.